Pitching for the Bucks today, number 29, Nick Adams.
I got broads in Atlanta. She just don't in the family. Credit cards and the scammers. Hitting the licks in the van. Legacies. Family. Way and season like a fantasy. Going like a Montana. Honey killers and they have me. Legacy. Family. Way and season. Fantasy. High sports. Dance. Celebrate.
Leading off for the Sea Dogs today, number 12, Nick Gianni. number 26, Jack Reyes.
Jack Ray is batting. 2-0 Sea Dogs.
Come on, Nick, you got it.
Ball one.
Come on, T9.
Make it defense, Nick. There you go.
There you go.
That's the way to start.
Pretty.
A couple more down, buddy.
One out, Buck.
So 1 ball, 1 strike for Jack.
No, you want it.
That's a ball.
Come back inside. You want it.
Inside, right? Inside. Oh, but the heat was in.
It looks good, Nick.
So
It
Luke
looks
Dunham
good.
just have a nice long double with a 2 RBI.
Oh, nice pitch, Nick. Nice pitch.
2-2. Slaps that one back.
Two.
Foul.
Two.
Go, Buck.
Let's play.
1 out. Runners on second and third. That's high. Ball 3. Full count.
Remember your mechanics, Nick.
Steps off. He's checking on Andrew, who's at third. Got a third baseman holding him on there.
Strike three!
He gets the call for the strike. It's the second out. Strikeout looking. 2 outs. Still runners on second and third. Shane Warren batting now. It's high.
Now batting number 2, Shane Warren.
Foul.
All right, Buck. 2 out.
One. Nick, you got it.
Ready, Andy, let's go. 2 out. Here, take a mommy from it. Let her have a little girl time.
Do what works, Nick. Do what works. 2, 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh.
That's a ball. On the inside corner, but out of the strike zone. Gets that for the out. So the Sea Dogs score 2 runs.
Ready
So Nick Tiani will be pitching for the Sea Dogs here at the bottom of the first.
Pitching for the Sea Dogs today, number 12.
Andrew will be catching.
Johnny.
Thank you.
Now batting number 13, Max Greenway.
Oh, one. One. Outside. Down low. Hits the ground. 2-1. Inside. Ball. 3-1. It's a nice strike down the low corner. Outside corner. It's very windy here, guys, so it's really hard to. That's down low for a ball 4. So the first batter that Nick faces walks. It was a full count. He's still second right away on the first pitch.
1-0 here, gentlemen. 1-0 here.
Ball 1. Ball 2.
Now batting number
Nice
44, Henry Greenway.
Strike. 2-1 is the count.
2-1.
That goes through the gap. It's a base hit. Here comes the run. The throw's coming home. He gets him. He gets him. Nice play by Andrew. Nice throw by Luke Dunham. He gets the ball and tag him before he touched the base. For the first out, saves that run there. It was a nice hit that went through the gap. 1 out.
Now
Run on
batting
first.
number 5, Brooks Macy.
Down low. Ball. Ball 1. Nice pitch for a strike. 1-1 is the count. Check on the run on first. He's safe. Nice pitch. One out, one on. Bottom of the first.
Oh.
That was a ball. 3-1.
Go, Brooks. 3, 1. Go, Brooks.
Nice pitch right down the middle. Strike. 3-2. Full count.
Come on, Mace, your pitch.
3-2.
Ball 4, he's gonna walk. This umpire has a strike zone very small, so it's gonna be tough to get the strikes here.
Now batting number 52, Jacob Crisanto.
Brennan's on first and second. One out. It's a 2-0 score for the Sea Dogs. Bottom of the first. It's the ground. Ball 2. A little too high. Ball 3. He's gonna walk again. It's hard to figure out the strike zone. It's gonna take us a while. Base is loaded
Now
for the
batting
box.
number 24,
One out.
Dawson Ridgeway.
Someone calls for time.
Dawson. No hits all you need, Dawson. Don't try to kill him.
Hey, Dolphin, if you feel it, don't forget, maybe that half step back if you need it, like a turn into. If you need it.
There we go. No better. One out. Base loaded. That's a strike. Nice pitch there by Nick.
You got it, you got it. Line and rip.
Nice pitch again by Nick. Strike 2. Throws 2 strikes in a row.
Smash that ball, come on.
Chops at that one. There was a high pitch. Committed to swing at it.
Got this, come on.
0, 2, play.
Way over the strike zone. He helps Nick there with the foul ball. Here comes the run. It's a bad throw. Everybody's safe. Bucks on the board. 2-1. Please don't hit the fence, please. Thank you. There you go. Strike 3. better is lefty.
Go, Ryan. Your side, Ryan. Your side.
Now batting number 32, Ryan Riedel.
Runners on second and third. Ball goes right at Patrick for the third out. Oh, nice. Got the wrong camera on the replay. How awesome was that? Okay, top of the second coming up. Here we go. Top of the second starts with a strike for Luke.
Now batting number 41, Luke Lafayette.
Ball almost hits Luke. He's able to swerve out of it.
1-1. Follow through, Nick.
He chops to that towards the pitcher.
It is a little close, though, Bobby.
We have the same car as all my kids.
No. You're good. You're good. Thanks for reminding me.
Now batting number 10, Nolan Swift.
Next up, Nolan. Swift.
Ball inside.
Ball inside. 1-0. Ball 2. High. Trio is the count. He just lets the ball go. Strike, no swing. Again. Strike 2.
3-2.
There this. Now he swings, but a little late.
Now that number 18, Liam Fitch.
That was a nice strike. 2 outs. Liam Fitch batting next.
Foul ball.
First pitch foul.
Hey, lane in two, lane in two. In two, lane.
0. 1. Play.
1 ball, 1 strike. That's a nice hit for Liam down the left field.
Keep it in front, Lane.
Next up is Mac Bianchi.
1 second.
Got a
Now
base
that
hit
number
here.
13, Max Bianchi.
Checks on Liam, no throw though. Runner goes. Comes the throw. Way off. Liam safe. So there was a ball. Running on second now. Here comes Liam. He decides to stay.
Nick, you gotta come home.
He didn't have his glove on, right, Bud?
You got time. You got time.
That way there's no issue.
Looks like the catcher hurt his finger there. He's trying to put the finger back in place. He's moving that finger.
As much time as you need. You want me to go visit your picture?
I got 2. Let's get it. Okay, gentlemen. You got 2 balls.
2
No
balls,
strike.
no strikes, 2 outs. Runner on third. He chops that. Tried to dive for it, but he couldn't come up with it.
Wait it. Catch it. Way to try. Way to try. Love it.
Still a strike. 2-1's the count.
2. 1. That's left. Now you're inside just a little. Great eye. 3-1. Come on, Nick.
3-1. Steps off.
Take a deep breath.
Soft chopped. to first base. Records the third out, no score. So we'll go to the bottom of the second. Still 2-1 Sea Dogs. Pitch is a ball. Pass a strike. 1-1. He chops that, goes by Nick. Right to Nolan. Nolan can come up with it. He still makes the throw. 2 outs.
Now by number 11, Ethan Trevor.
Two outs, nobody on. It's the bottom of the second. Down low, hits the ground. Ball 1. Outside ball 2. Chops that again towards Nolan. Luke comes out of first, flips it to Nick for the third out. 1, 2, 3 inning for Nick. We move to the top of the third.
Coach Bobby, can I get a coach? Your catcher's not quite ready. Jordan, you're doing better. Now you've got it. Take him down. All right, gentlemen, here we go. Top of
Now
third,
batting number
same game.
12, Nick Tiani.
Good target. Go Nick. Defense.
First pitch is a ball. It's the top of the third.
To your right, Phil.
Nick Tiani batting. Comes the pitch. He gets a hit towards the shortstop. Takes his time. He's too late. Nick is safe. He took his time, but maybe it took too long.
Now batting number 11, Patrick Higgins.
Keep going. Keep recording. Give it to me later. I'm trying to do some slow motions here for in between the inning. I'll let you guys how it goes. I'll let you guys know how it goes. Nick on first. Patrick batting now. Check on Nick. He's safe.
Good throw, Nick. Keep him on it.
Runner goes. He's nice and safe on second. That's a base stolen on a ball. Chops that one. Foul.
Looking good out there, 2-9. One.
Nick on second.
Let's play.
1-1's the count. Pitcher's really taking his time here. Outside, ball 2. This pitcher really takes his time. Comes the pitch. Ball 3.
All right, Nick, let's get him. Pull back last time, let's get him.
There you go, chop over the head of the pitcher, but he still threw fast enough to get Patrick out. Nick moves to third. It's the first out of the inning.
My time, gentlemen.
Next up will be Steven Andre. Nick on third. 1 out. Pitcher steps off again. Let's call the strike on the outside. Really in the outside, like outside. Sorry, it's very windy, guys.
Go on, Nick.
He tries Nick there, he's safe. Hey. No, not yet. That's a hit towards the shortstop. Takes too long to throw, so it's an RBI and Steven is safe. 3-1 Sea Dogs.
Now batting number 15, Andrew Daly.
Yeah. Now batting Andrew Daly.
Hey, guys, look,
No, good. I'm good right here. Want some of this pizza, guys? Check on first. I'm good.
now, guys, listen.
You can be wild. We got 1 run in this inning. Andrew Daly batting. There goes the runner. Strike call. A little bit low. Stolen base for Steven Andre. Yep. So we had an RBI single by Steven Ondrick, knocking in Nick Tiani, giving us a score of 3-1 Sea Dogs. Got 1 out here in the 3rd inning.
Go, Andrew.
2 strikes on the batter. There's a pop-up. Second baseman there. Struggling. That's going to fall. Steven Ondrick advancing over to third base. Heads up play. Nice. I don't know what's the call. You got to catch it.
Number 33, Luke Dunham.
Dunham. Now batting Luke Dunham. First and third situation. 1 out. Pitcher steps off. Yeah, yeah.
There's a bubble in my pizza.
Pop it. There goes the runner. Inside called strike. No throw down. Stolen base for Andrew Daly. There's another strike over the outside corner. There's a drive. Shortstop got it. Nice catch. Second out of the inning. It looked as though Luke got that off the end of the bat.
Now batting number 26, Jack Reyes.
Now batting Jack Reyes. Big situation here. 2 runners in scoring position. Swings through that. Foul tip. I think Sea Dogs here having trouble picking up kind of the motion here from the pitcher. Kind of unorthodox. Foul ball. 2 strikes on Jack. His nickname is Raspberry, I guess.
How you doing over there, Bella? Good. Huh?
Here we go, guys. 0, 2, play.
Ball high. Big situation here. 2 big runs there, second and third. Big 2-out hit here. Checking the runners. Ball outside. That ball's kind of tailing away from the batter. Kind of a 3/4 sidearm throw by Quick Nick, the pitcher, number 29. Oh, pass ball. Here comes Steven Ondrick. Good hustle, good hustle. Catcher slams his a lot of clamoring from the Maryland team.
3, 2.
We got a full count on Jack. We got 2 runs in this inning. We got a 4-1 score. Awfully worried about the runner at third who's not going anywhere. There's a pop-up. First base side. He's under it. Oh, misses it. Foul ball. Another life for Jack. Another life.
Batter, please. Gentlemen, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Full count. 2 outs.
Go, Nick, let's go.
Another pop-up. First base. Oh, second baseman under it. Catches this one. Jack Reyes a little upset with himself. Just missed that pitch. So we have a 4-1 score. Sea Dogs 4. Oh, yeah. The Kent Island Bucks from Maryland 1. We go into the bottom of the third inning.
Can you tell me which one?
Yeah, I'm out at Brooklyn. Now I'm down in Tribeca, right next to the Narrow. But I'll be hood forever. I'm living Sinatra. And since I made it here, I can make it anywhere. Yeah, they love me everywhere. I used to cop in Harlem. All of my Dominicanos right there up on Broadway. Pulled me back to that McDonald's. Took me to my stash spot, 560 State Street. Catch me in the kitchen like a Simmons whipping pastry. Cruising down 8th Street, off-white Lexus. Driving so slow, but BK is from Texas. Me, I'm out that Bed-Stuy, home of that boy Biggie. Now I live on Billboard, and I brought my boys with me. Say what up to Tata, still sipping my top. Sitting courtside, Knicks and Nets give me high five. I be spiked out, I can trip a referee. Tell by my attitude that I'm most definitely from.
Now batting number 2, Lane Young.
Now batting Lane Young. Ball 1. Yeah. Nick Tiani getting the throw at second pitch. And there's a strike. Low call strike. He didn't like that pitch.
Huh? No. Just hitting.
We got 2 balls, 2 strikes in the batter. That's a strike 3. Swings through that. Nice pitch by Nick. Gets the first out of the inning. Now batting T-Bone for the Bucks. Nice job by Nick Tiani filling the zone up. Those first pitch strikes are good. Ball outside, 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. 4-1 score. Sea Dogs up by 3. Bottom of the third. Good fastball there by Nick. Strike 3. Nice job by Nick Tiani sticking with that fastball.
No more replays.
Yeah.
Now batting number 22, Matt Hershowitz.
Matt Hershowitz up for the Bucks. Takes first pitch strike. Nick Tiani's hitting a groove. Strike 2. Spikes it.
Nice stop.
Strike 3. Great inning for Nick Tiani. 3 strikeouts in that inning. 3 up, 3 down. So we go to the top of the fourth inning. Sea Dogs 4 and the Bucks 1.
Up wild, boys, up wild.
Pitching for the Bucks, number 11, Ethan Shriver.
Ethan Shriver now pitching for the Bucks. Nickname is Big E.
Batting number 2, Shane Warren.
Shane Warren batting now for the Sea Dogs, leading off the fourth. Foul back. Oh.
That's my box.
Zero, one, play.
Throws behind him. Ball out. 2 balls, 1 strike. Another throw behind him. Pitcher struggling to throw strikes here. They got 3 balls, 1 strike on Shane. Hot hit ball. That's down the line. Nice hit for Shane. Gets it right by the third baseman. Down the line.
Number 41, Luke LaFay.
Nice way to lead off the fourth inning here for Shane. Now batting Luke Lefebvre.
Let's play. Let's go one line.
Checking the runner. Steps back off the mound.
Guys, if you're gonna be here, you have to be quiet because we broadcast.
All right.
We got 1 strike on Luke. A stolen base for Shane Warren in the process. There's a single up the middle for Luke. They're throwing home. Here comes Shane. Play at the plate. No throw. Catcher's very upset. Very upset that he dropped the ball. I don't think the catcher's ever dropped the ball before. Well, that plate's a run. Nice single there by Luke Lefebvre. And we now have a score of 5-1. There's a ground ball into the hole, and that's going to be a base hit. Gets in the hole. Nice little base knock there. Look for the Sea Dogs here to open it up in this inning. Keep the rally going. Keep the train moving. We still have no outs here in the top of the 4th. 5-1 score, Sea Dogs. Runners on first and second. Ball inside. Ball in the dirt. Nice pick by the catcher. Just outside. Close pitch. 3 balls, no strikes on Liam. Ball 4. That loads the bases. Loads the bases for Mac Bianchi.
Now batting number 15, Matt Bianchi.
Still no outs. There's a little in-betweener. It's going to kick around. And that's going to be the error on the second baseman. Had trouble fielding that ball. That plate's a run. Bases are still loaded.
Number 12, Nick Biani.
Score is now 6-1 Sea Dogs.
Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's play.
Nick Tiani now batting. Ball in the dirt. There's a ground ball to third. Play to the plate. He missed it. So we get another run in there. There's a ground ball to third. Try to get the force out at home. The catcher wasn't able to handle it. Ball gets away. Nolan Swabela scored on the play. And we still have bases loaded here. No outs. In the top of the 4th inning, we have a score of now 7-1.
Patrick Higgins.
Catcher seems to be laboring behind the plate.
All right, you heard it.
Did your brother get a hit? Nice.
Stay positive. Stay positive. Help your team.
Now batting Patrick Higgins.
All right, gentlemen, let's play.
Ball just a little bit high.
1-0, 1-0. Come on, Ethan, have some fun out there.
We get infield in for the Bucks. Looking for another play at the plate.
Bring up a little bit, sir. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes. Another high pitch. Big opportunity here for Patrick. Driving some runs. Ball in the dirt. Gets away. Not far enough, though.
Right backing up, guys. 3-0.
Hit 3 balls, no strikes on Patrick. Coach Feltrip giving him the green light. Ball 4. And that's gonna score in another run. Give us an 8-1 game. Sea Dogs now up 7 runs. Now batting Steven Ondrick, also known as O. Foul ball, out of play.
Now batting number 50, Steven Andre.
So bases are still loaded here. Still have no outs in the top of the 4th inning. Steven Ondrick in a good position here to drive a baseball. And he's out in front on that one, fouls it off. Got to sit back on that. Hard hit ball. That gets through the hole into right field. It gets by the right fielder. So we got 1 run in. We got 2 runs in. Here comes Higgins. He's coming in. That's 3 runs in. 3 runs in. We got a base hit, single, and then an error on the right fielder. So it's an RBI single, then 2 more runs come in. We now have an 11-1 ball game.
I'm younger than you. It's all good. I got it.
So we still have no outs here.
I'm going to take him home to my little granddaughter, so there you go, guys. Yes, sir. All right, gentlemen, let's keep playing. It's baseball. It's supposed to be fun. Let's play.
Very enthusiastic umpire. Now batting Andrew Daly. Steven Ondrick on third base.
Strike! All right. 1-1.
Ball over his head. Pass ball. No advancement by Steven. So you got 2 balls and 1 strike on Andrew. Ball 3. 3 balls and 1 strike. Still no outs here in the 4th inning. That's ball 4. Now batting Luke Dunham.
Now batting number 33, Luke Dunham.
First and third. There goes Andrew Daly. There's a strike call. No throw by the catcher. Ball just outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a hard hit ball, right field, deep, gone, home run. That's a home run for Luke Dunham. Straight away to right field. That's a 3-run blast. You got all of that one. Great swing, great execution for Luke Dunham. Just cleared the fence in right field.
You got it, Bobby.
That gives us a score now of 14-1.
Oh my gosh, that is. So that's John. Yeah, that's me. That's me. That's me. I think it's fine, got you. Okay.
Now pitching, Brooks Macy.
You have no shin guards. I tell you to drop and block. Whoa, whoa. You all right? I'm all right. Two more. No, that's funny. I've been umpire dogs since he was like 8. Yeah.
Now batting number 26, Jack Reyes.
Come on, Box.
He promises 3 right down the middle. He said you better be swinging. All right? Guys, have fun.
Now batting,
Play baseball.
Jack Raspberry Reyes. Foul ball.
How about? Save it for me. Okay, we're right here, guys. Oh. That reflex. Tyler. In the box, wrong, sir. 0-1. That's play.
Ball high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swings through it. Jack's got to get his timing down. His timing seems to be off a little bit. That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good hustle, brother. Good hustle. Hang in there. Gentlemen, 2-2. 2-2. Outside, 3-2.
Got a full count. There's a foul ball. Back, out of play.
Foul ball. You're good. Three balls, 2 strikes, let's play.
Ball 4.
Ball 5.
Nice at bat.
Now batting for the Sea Dogs, Shane Warren. Last time up, Shane had a single down the left field line. Ball, pass ball.
Number 2, Shane Warren.
Get ready, outfield.
There's a hot hit ball. Center field. That's going to be a single. Nice hit for Shane Warren. Cleared the hips. Got a nice piece on that one. That gives us now runners on first and third.
Luke Lefebvre.
Now batting Luke Lefebvre. Luke Lefebvre chops it down the line. Got him out. Pitcher there could have just tagged him, made it a little bit easier, but instead he threw it over to first. First baseman kind of juggled it, bobbled it, still held on to it to get the first out of the 4th inning. So Jack Reyes comes in on the play, scores the Sea Dogs' 15th run of the game. Gives us a score now of 15-1. And now we got Nolan Swarbalis batting. And Shane Warren is at second base. Ball high. Oh, there goes your pizza. Ball in the dirt, ball gets by. Two balls, no strikes.
Honey, there's a seat in the bottom of one of these two. But I forgot about it, so
That's good.
Right.
There's a low called strike. Yeah. We got 2 balls and 1 strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
do you see it? If you see it, if you don't see it, it's in the other. No. It's long. Just leave it alone. Leave it alone. You don't have to close it. Excuse me?
Ball in the dirt. 3 balls, 1 strike. Not quite sure what he's looking for there. No, I'm good. I'm good. We got a full count now on Nolan. 1 out. Shane Warren takes his lead off a second. There's a pop-up second base side. Second baseman under it. That falls in. Just out of the outstretched arms. So Nolan advances to first base.
Number 18, Liam Fitch.
Shane Warren, nope. No catch in the play. Nope. Just out the outstretched arms. Now batting for the Sea Dogs, Liam Fitch. Yeah. Ball just outside. There's a foul ball, out of play, right field side. We got 1 ball, 1 strike on Liam. Still only 1 out in this long 4th inning. The Sea Dogs have 9 runs in this inning. Correction, make that 11 runs. 11 runs in this top of the 4th. Foul ball. Ball outside. Two balls, 2 strikes on Liam. Ball just high. There's a ball, fly out, second baseman. Nice catch by the second baseman, going backwards. Tries to get the run of Nolan at first base, coming off the base, but slides back safely. So we got 2 outs now. Shane, the runner at third, kind of held there. So now batting Mac Bianchi. Checking the runner at third. That's a ball high. 1 ball on Mac. 2 outs. We have a score here of 15-1 Sea Dogs here in the top of the 4th. Ball in the dirt. Nice inside strike. There's a pop-up, third base side. Third baseman's under it. The ball falls in. So that evens the count with that foul ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs here in that long 4th inning. Ground ball, third baseman. Safe.
Now batting number 12, Nick Tiani.
So that'll be an error on the third baseman. A little indecisive there on the throw. Ends up throwing it away. So another run comes in. We now have a score of 16-1. Runners on first and second. Now batting Nick Tiani. Gets the inside strike. Nolan advances on the base. Over to third. Mac Bianchi stays home at first. Got 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's a curveball. Sent into left field. That's going to roll all the way to the wall. Nolan scores. Mac Bianchi stops at third. That's going to be a stand-up double for Nick Tiani. Nice solid hit there by Nick. Took the curveball and ripped it to left field. Now gives us a score of 17-1 Sea Dogs.
Now batting number 11, Patrick Higgins.
Now batting Patrick Higgins. Foul back. Another foul back. Hands are dropping just a little bit. Stay on top of that ball. Two strikes on Patrick, 2 outs. That's going to blop in there. And that'll be a single for Patrick, a little bloop single right behind the shortstop. So that plates another run for the Sea Dogs. We now have a score of 18-1. Now batting Steven Ondrick. Hot hit ball to the second baseman. Picks it, flips it, and they get out of the inning. That was a tough one for the Bucks. That was a tough one. That was a long one.
How long have you been here? 14 to 1 is when I got here.
What happened? Yeah.
So we have a score here of the Sea Dogs 18 and the Bucks 1 in the bottom of the 4th inning. We need 3 outs here, and that will conclude the game, giving a 10-run slaughter rule. Now on the mound for the Sea Dogs, Liam Fitch.
Take him down, guys. Take him down.
Here we go. Liam Fitch getting ready set to make his first pitch. Ball high.
42, Tyler Price.
It's 2 balls on the batter. Ball outside. 3 balls, no strikes. Ball four. It's a 4-pitch walk. Just need to see strikes here.
Number 13, Max Greenway.
It's 5 balls in a row. Here's a swing and a strike. Liam's trying to shake his arm out. Not quite sure what that's all about. Maybe he doesn't feel loose. There goes the runner. The throw by Andrew Daly gets all the way to center field. Got a stolen base for the Bucks. We got 3 balls and 1 strike on the batter. Not sure where that missed. Maybe it was a little high. So Liam walks the first 2 batters of the inning. It's 3 balls, no strikes. Not the best outing there for Liam. He didn't seem comfortable at all. So Nolan turns the ball over to Nolan Swobalis. All right, so we got bases loaded here. No outs, bottom of the fourth. Nolan looking to quiet things down here. For the Bucks, we got number 5, Brooksy. Mason Brooks. Ball outside. Evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a fly ball, right field. Luke Dunham under it, over his head. We got 1 run in. We got 2. That's a 2-run double.
My time.
A little bit of a misplay out there by Luke Dunham. Kind of took a bad angle on that. Ball goes over his head. Still have no outs here. Bottom of the 4th inning. And there's a ball down the right field line, and that's a foul ball. 1 strike on the batter. Nice inside strike pitch. No balls, 2 strikes. There's a foul ball. Third base side, out of play. Great catch by Patrick Higgins. Going back on the ball. Great job by Patrick Higgins. That ball looked like it was headed to left center field. Great job by Patrick Higgins throwing the glove up. Giving us the first out of the inning. Still got runners here on 2nd and 3rd.
Number 24, Dawson Ridgeway.
There's a ground ball over to first. We'll get the out. The plate's another run for the Bucks. We now have a score of 18-4. Now with 2 outs. Now batting Ryan, number 32 for the Bucks. Ball just inside. Nice outside strike. Evens count, 1 ball, 1 strike. Foul ball in the box.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, out of play. Nice pitch by Nolan Sobelos. Hits the outside corner. And that concludes the game today, folks. We have the final South Shore Sea Dogs 18 and the Kent Island Bucks 4. So the Sea Dogs go 2-0 in the first day of pool play. And they'll be playing again tomorrow. So tomorrow's games, the first game will be at live streaming at 1 p.m. tomorrow. And the Sea Dogs will be playing FCA Power, and they're a team out of Virginia. Then the second game tomorrow being Monday, is at 6 p.m. And the South Shore Sea Dogs are playing Voodoo Baseball, and they're out of Alabama. So thank you all for listening today on South Shore Sports Channel. And that concludes our first day of coverage here in Cooperstown, Baseball World, Oneonta, New York. Thank you.